The Moomins came to this island to visit a real lighthouse. But when they got there, they found it was completely deserted. No light and no lighthouse keeper. Moominpappa is going to try and mend the lamp, and the others are all helping to clean up.
This is it, then.
Do you think it's broken, Papa?
Well, I'm not sure. I've not had a great deal of experience with this sort of thing.
Look over there, Moomin. It's the boy and the fisherman from the boat.
They're a bit strange, aren't they?
They must live somewhere here on the island.
Let's see. What's this? Oh, dear. Oh, my.
Oh, thank you. Leave it by the door, will you? I haven't quite finished yet.
Well, at least we can see the floor now.
I think the keeper must be lying dead under the desk.
Nobody's cleaned here for a long time, that's for sure.
That probably means the lighthouse lamp hasn't been working for ages either. I wonder if Papa will be able to fix it.
I wonder if they're going to manage to get the light working all right.
Huh?
Well, a lighthouse without a lamp is pretty sad, isn't it?
Come on, light, will you? Right, I'll give you one last chance. Then I'm getting the big spanner. Now, you don't know me, but I don't give in easily, especially to machines. Have you thought, brass brain, what will happen tonight if there's a storm and there's a ship out there looking for land or trying to keep off the rocks and there's no light to guide them? You'll be sorry then, but it'll be too late. And all I can say is that if the light hasn't been working for some time, then I'm afraid that there could have been many shipwrecks.
Oh, that's awful.
Oh, it would be dangerous to come too close to the island without a light to help you. I wouldn't be surprised if that ghost ship went one of them.
It all seems very strange, and I wonder what made the lighthouse keeper leave in such a hurry.
Unspeakable
Oh,
horror.
please be quiet, little Mai.
It's obvious. Clothes thrown about, dishes left unwashed, jigsaw puzzles half finished. It's an unsolved mystery of the sea, just like the Marie Celeste. And if you don't understand that, then you're being even stupider than usual.
Oh, dear, poor man. I wonder what he was like.
He must have been very lonely here on his own. He scribbled messages over the walls like, "No sight of a ship. It's Christmas. Another month gone. I must clean the lamp. And I need to talk to someone."
Oh, well, if he didn't see many ships, at least there can't have been many shipwrecks either.
Oh, I hope not, Papa. That would be one good thing anyway.
Perhaps the sea came and took him on a dark and stormy night, and he was swept out and no one saw him go.
That's rubbish, little Mai. On dark and stormy nights, lighthouse keepers sit safe by a fire, drinking hot tea laced with rum.
He might have run out of rum and gone to get more.
Well, I don't think anything terrible happened to him. He just got more and more lonely and fed up and then went off and got a girlfriend.
Be careful, Snufkin. It's very rough and uneven, and you don't want to fall into the sea.
I certainly don't. Now watch your step. The rocks are very slippery.
Oh!
Are you all right?
Yes, thanks. I didn't think they'd be as slippery as all that. Huh?
What's the matter?
Look over there. There's something moving, but I can't see what it is.
It's probably a boat.
Now that's what I call a real ship.
It's not a real one.
What do you mean?
It's the ghost ship, the one we saw last night.
You're right. Why has it come back, Snufkin? What does it want?
I don't know. Perhaps it followed us to the island and for some reason wants to make contact.
Let's go home, Snufkin. I don't like this.
What's up?
Oh, no.
Shut up. I'm having a great dream and you're keeping me awake.
Oh, it was horrible. someone stepped on my face.
Well, none of us sleepwalk, and since we were all asleep, why don't you just be
This
quiet?
is very odd. No, somebody's on my stomach now.
Don't be stupid.
Oh, have a look, Snufkin. There must be something there. Please, Snufkin, please.
I can't see any. What's that?
What is it?
I don't know yet, Moomin. I think I can see a pair of feet.
A pair of feet.
No legs, just feet.
But that means...
A ghost.
Oh, help! Get it off me! Go away, go away!
Let me at them! Where are they? I'll teach them to spoil my dream!
They're on my face now. Go away, will ya?
Oh! Show me a foot and I'll stamp on it!
Oh, stop it, little boy!
Sorry!
That's my foot!
You going fishing again today?
No, I'm not.
Oh, do you need me, or is it all right if I go and see those people? In the lighthouse.
Do what you want.
Okay, goodbye then.
You mean this room is really haunted?
It certainly is.
But we only saw a pair of feet.
I'll sleep here tonight. Don't worry, I'll protect you.
Are you going to scare it away, Papa?
Mm-hmm.
I can't find any good shells.
Nor me. Yeah.
What about this one,
Oh,
then?
yes, that's lovely.
Go on, take it. I don't collect them.
Who are you?
Well, I'm a ghost, sort of.
Are you the rat who walked over us last night? You were lucky I didn't grab you.
Sorry, it wasn't just me. There were a few of us.
Then walk over each other.
Can I give you a present?
You can't get around me that easily. You better show yourselves or you'll be sorry.
It's just me. The others have all left me and gone off with the ship.
Ha! So why didn't you go with them?
Oh, I wanted to, but, well, they...
Come on, out with it.
They
Well,
forgot me and left me all on my own, and I was frightened.
well, I can see why they wouldn't want a drippy thing like you around. You call yourself a
I
ghost?
know, I'm sorry.
I just can't work out what's wrong with it. Let's try see what happens here. Oh dear, oh heavens, oh my, oh good Lord, oh no, oh.
What?
Oh,
Are you all right, Papa?
oh, thank goodness you're here. Quick, open all the windows, I'm choking. Oh, oh my.
This is great. Best soup I've had for ages, Moomin Mama.
Would you like some more?
Oh, yes, please. Can I have the recipe? I could make some for the fisherman. I know he'd love it.
I'll write it out for you. What's his name?
I don't know. He doesn't say. I've come from the north. I left about 3 months ago. Although it seems a lot longer, and I had been rowing south in my small boat, trying to reach Moominvalley.
Oh, really? We live there.
Do you? You're lucky. It must be very nice. I've never been there, but I've heard that it's beautiful. Anyway, there was a violent storm and my little boat capsized. He rescued me, and I've stayed with him in his cabin ever since.
And he doesn't talk about himself at all? That's very strange.
No, but I think he does have a big secret.
How do you know, Toft?
Well, sometimes he just stares and stares at the lighthouse, and then he sort of sighs.
I wonder why.
I did ask him once, but he glared at me in such a nasty way, I haven't dared say a word about it since.
You don't want to stay with him, then?
Oh, yes. Well, most of the time he's really nice to me, and since I've been here, I've sort of taken care of him, because you see, he doesn't really look after himself.
Could I have a cup of tea, please, Mama?
Yes, dear. How is the light coming along?
Oh, not very well. There's still a few more things I could try, though. Hello, you were on that boat fishing, weren't you?
Yes, I was. My name is Toft, Moominpappa.
Oh, pleased to meet you. Is your friend here as well? I wanted to ask him something quite important.
Ask him what?
Well, about this lighthouse, for one thing.
Oh, he won't talk about that. He just refuses to.
Oh, dear, does he? The thing is, I'm trying to light this beacon, but having no success. I wondered whether he might know if there's an easy way of doing it. You never know, I might have missed something.
It's very quiet.
He might be out fishing, you know.
Come on, let's go.
Where are you going, Moomin?
I want to ask that man some questions.
He doesn't seem to be the kind of guy who does a lot of talking. Do you think he might know something about the lighthouse keeper?
That's what I want to find out. Hello, my name is Moomin, and this is my friend Snufkin.
What's your business here?
I wondered, do you live here? I suppose you must have met the lighthouse keeper, have you?
I hate it when people have about their...
We were just curious about why he left the lighthouse. Do you know why?
No, he kept himself to himself.
Ah, so you do know him. When did he leave? Where did he go? You must know.
Git.
Oh, please. Had the light stopped working before he left? Why did he leave the door open? Were there any shipwrecks? Oh! Wait a minute. Just one more question, please. Oh, don't go. There's something very important I need to know. You're the only other person on the island, apart from the ghost ship. Oh, no, please come back. Look, my father is trying to get the lamp working again, but not getting anywhere. So if you know where the keeper is, or better still, how to light it, will you please help? It's not only for us, but for all those ships that might be in danger without it. Oh.
Moomin.
I don't think that man knows much about anything.
Well, at least he's heard you and knows what you want. Let's go, Moomin. Look, over there, what's Moominpappa doing?
Snorkmaid and a little Maya helping him.
Hiya!
Come on.
Yeah.
It's about time. Where have you two been?
What are you building now?
We're making a raft.
Why?
Because we wanted to, stupid. Why else would we build it? Do you like it?
But why do you want a raft?
It's not really a raft, is it, Papa?
Let me present our very own hand-built ghost ship.
A ghost ship?
He must be here somewhere.
Well, if he's the one that walked on me last night, I want a word with him.
Yeah, sorry. I'm afraid that was me and my friends.
Oh, where are you?
Show us a bit of leg, at least. I like to see who I'm talking to.
Yes, all right.
Oh, well, at least he looks like a ghost.
Thank you.
Ghosts look pretty silly when the sun's shining, if you ask me.
Well, it was your idea.
I always thought ghosts were frightening.
Yes, we forgot our chains last night. It's very hard to be ghostly without them. We did our best to scare you, though.
The ghost came to this island because the lighthouse was a bit like an ancient castle.
We feel more at home in castles.
And then when they found us here, they changed their minds and gave up. That's funny, isn't it?
Oh.
What's the matter? You look a bit fed up.
That's because he's been left behind by the other ghosts. They've gone off in the ghost ship.
Well, they didn't tell me they were going straight away. And I'd gone to the lighthouse keeper's cabin.
The lighthouse keeper?
Why did you go there? I wanted to tell him that some strange people, I'm sorry, I mean strangers, had moved into the lighthouse, and that he'd be better off with us because ghosts don't damage things. I didn't know you then, of course, but some people are very careless.
Where's his cabin? Is it easy to find?
At the southern end of the island. But it was a waste of time because he wouldn't talk to me. I shouldn't have bothered, and then I would have caught the boat. Anyway, he's not going back to his job, so that's that. Bye-bye. Thanks again for the raft.
Take care!
I hope you catch up with your friends real soon.
Thank you. You're okay for mortals. I promise next time we meet I'll be really scary. Chains and all.
Lots of chains, and we promise to be terrified.
You can come and scare me anytime you want. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Or at least you can try.
I promise I will. Bye.
He said anything that could float would do, but that raft seemed a bit flimsy to me. I wouldn't like to chance it. It can be rough out there.
Well, it doesn't matter anyway. Ghosts can't drown, can they? They're dead already.
Mama,
What is it, Moomin dear?
Papa's gone fishing again.
Well, he enjoys it.
Well, that's all he seems to do these days. He's not working on the lamp at all.
Well, perhaps living in a new place makes him want to do a new thing, and he does catch one now and again.
Huh? What are you making, little Moy?
An elevator.
An elevator?
Yes, and when that's finished, I'm gonna build a house.
Oh, my goodness.
A house of my very own.
Moominpappa doesn't seem his usual happy self, even though he enjoys his fishing. He's upset that he couldn't make the lamp work and isn't used to failure, but nothing he tries makes any difference. What a pity it would be to leave the island without seeing the beautiful beams shining over the water.
What, the fisherman?
Yes, and the boy is with them.
Toft is outside.
You don't want to do it, do you?
No, but I gotta do it.
Right.
Here you are.
So, what can we do for you?
Hmm? Oh,
Hmm? Oh,
happy birthday. Happy birthday to you.
Hmm?
Toft just told us it's your birthday today, so all the best wishes from us.
My birthday? Is it really?
Excuse me for asking, but how old are you?
I just don't remember.
It doesn't matter. I'm sorry we don't have any presents.
I haven't had coffee for many, many years.
Bring the barrel, Moomin Mama.
Yes, dear.
Now, let me see. I found this sou'wester. I wonder if it suits me. What do you think?
Well,
I suppose this must have belonged to the lighthouse keeper. Why don't you try it on, huh? You look good in a sou'wester. There, it suits you. We'd love to know why you left the island and why you didn't come back here. And also why you didn't light the lamp. We really would like to know if you feel you could tell us.
I was so lonely for years and years, and then I just went away. I'm afraid that's all.
But you did come back. Surely that must mean something.
I knew I'd lived here for too long, much too long. You see, I didn't really fit in anywhere else.
This is the lighthouse keeper's uniform, isn't it? Why don't you put it on again?
And look, it's nice here. I'd like to stay. Would you mind that? I'll stay if you let me.
Oh, I'd love that.
It'd be fun to see you looking like a lighthouse keeper.
Oh, hooray!
3 days later, the Moomins left the island. They decided to leave at night, with the safe glow of the lighthouse beams guiding their path out and away to Moominvalley. Moominpappa had quite forgotten about his epic novel of the sea, but couldn't wait to start again on his memoirs.
Everything's so boring.
Let's do something then.
Like what, for instance? I think we've done everything one could possibly do.
None of you three can think of a single thing to do. You're useless, aren't you?
Well, can you think of anything except catching grasshoppers?
There must be something we can do.
Now, we've all had times like this, haven't we? Fortunately, right then, the mailman arrived.
Hello, a letter for you.
Oh, a letter. That must be from my sister for me.
No, it's for Moominpappa this time.
Is that so? Who would write to him? A woman? Someone called Jane?
Huh?
See that he gets it now.
Who could this Jane possibly be?
It's your father's old girlfriend, of course.
Never.
Oh, I'm sure he had dozens and dozens. Moominpappa was a very kind and handsome young man.
A voice from the past. Moominpappa, look what I've got for you.
Jane? Oh, no.
Aha, I was
Yes,
right.
you were.
Moomin Mama, I think you should go back to the kitchen.
Whatever for, little Mai?
Because Moominpappa's stormy youth is catching up with him.
Please, Papa, tell us it's not that kind of letter.
Oh, dear. Oh.
Don't worry. Whatever it was a long time ago, long before I ever met you.
No, it's not that kind of letter.
What sort of letter is it then?
Oh, much worse. It's from Aunt Jane.
Who's that?
Mine, my dear, is on my father's side.
Oh, how boring.
You look very pale suddenly, dear.
Yes, because she's coming for a visit tomorrow.
Oh, don't worry. There's plenty of time for arranging a welcome party.
But I don't like her, and I don't want her to come for a visit.
Moominpappa, why not?
Well, you'll soon see. She's very rich.
Very rich?
Yes, and she bosses everyone. We won't have a moment of peace.
Oh, maybe she's so rich she'll give us all wonderful presents.
Goodness, this is so unexpected. Why is she coming here all of a sudden?
She says she wants to discuss money matters. Good heavens, with me? She says there's no one else. So you see, I'm in a very difficult situation.
Well, why can't you tell her you're not an expert?
You don't tell Aunt Jane things. She tells you, and that's that. It's hard to explain, but when you meet her, you'll know exactly what I mean. What do I know about money matters? Nothing.
Not surprising, since we've never had any. How can she expect a poor creature like you to know anything about money?
Also, she's very, very suspicious. And she says money is a terrible burden.
Oh, I wouldn't mind shouldering her burden. Maybe you'll inherit it, and then we could share the money and have a wonderful time together, eh?
This time, I almost did it. Oh.
Snark! Beloved brother, wake up!
So Moominpappa has a rich aunt. Very interesting.
Yes, she's got so much money she doesn't know what to do with it all.
Oh.
So, Snork, why don't you ask her to invest in your flying ship? You'll need money to rebuild, won't you?
It would be a great investment for her.
It certainly would be. I'm sure she'd jump at it.
There'd be no harm in asking, I guess.
What's the matter, Mr. Hemulin? You look so unhappy.
I'm stuck, that's my problem.
How's that?
Stuck in my research. This magnifying glass is very good, of course, but I just can't get any further with my botanical research with this old-fashioned equipment. What I really need is a microscope and a laboratory.
And they're expensive, I guess.
Yes, they are, and I don't have any money.
Well, Moominpappa's aunt is coming over tomorrow, and I know she's got any amount of money.
Any amount, Sniff?
I'll get her to finance you, Hemulin, and we'll get a big greenhouse, and you'll grow orchids and roses and other things, and then we'll sell them. Oh, I'll get rich. You too.
Over there.
Are you talking to me?
Of course I am. Who else? I say, do you know the way to Moomin House, young man?
Yes, you might say I do.
Show me where it is, then.
Over there. It's tall and blue. Just follow that stream and you can't miss it.
Good. Would you be kind enough to take my suitcase?
I'm sorry I can't. I'm too busy.
I'll reward you handsomely for your efforts. Think again, young man.
But all I want to do is fish.
What? You don't want money?
I heard you were coming to visit Moominpappa. You're Aunt Jane, aren't you?
Who else?
Pleased to meet you. I'm here to take you to Moomin House. Is this your suitcase? Wow, this suitcase is very heavy.
Should be. It's full of golden coins.
What? I'll take care of this. Let's go, Aunt Jane.
I can't stay in this house. I don't think I can take Aunt Jane. I'm going to hide out in the cave until she's gone.
Bye-bye then, dear.
Hey, careful now, Aunt Jane. The bank's a bit slippery here and there. What?
A roundhouse? How stupid, typical of my nephew.
Welcome to Moomin House, Aunt Jane.
Welcome, Aunt Jane.
I'd like you to meet our son, Moomin.
Pleased to meet you.
She's very small for a daughter.
Oh, little Mai isn't ours. She just lives here.
And I won't get any bigger, either.
She's like a member of the family.
And where's my worthless nephew? Why isn't he here?
Oh, well, he's, not,
Is he not at home?
Well, no.
When will he be back?
I don't know.
He's away looking for inspiration for his work, so he won't be back for a while.
Since when has he worked? I'm here to see him.
Maybe you can see me instead.
What a splendid idea. How clever of you, Moomin.
Ridiculous. He knows nothing about money.
In that case, it is high time he learned. As for his father, I may still disinherit him.
I'm a member of his family, too. I could talk to you about money matters.
Really?
Oh, Sniff is a great friend of mine.
But hardly a member of the family.
Hello, Moomin. And you must be Aunt Jane. I brought my brother, the Snork, with me. He wanted to meet you. This is Aunt Jane. Be nice to her.
Welcome to Moominvalley, Aunt Jane. This is my lovely sister, Snork Maiden, who is Moomin's special friend. The Snorks and the Moomins may one day be related, so in a way we're all really family.
You may be, but not to me.
I'm an inventor, and due to an accident, I'm looking around for a sponsor. A golden opportunity for anyone with some loose capital.
Welcome to Moominvalley, Aunt Jane. I'm Hemulin, a botanist of note. I heard that you might be willing to fund my scientific research, Aunt Jane. A golden opportunity for anyone with some spare money, eh?
You'd like me to fund your research?
It was my idea. If we built a greenhouse and grow rare orchids and roses, we could make a lot of money. You'll make a lot of money.
Young man, I have a lot of money already.
Oh, hasn't Sniff discussed this with you, Mom?
Who's Sniff?
Well, I was just getting around to it, Hemulin.
Confusing.
When I'm famous for my botanical research, Aunt Jane,
I doubt if that will ever happen. This is very confusing indeed for me. Now, you're Snork Maiden, a friend of Moomin, is that right?
Oh, no, I'm the Snork Maiden's brother.
I'm a friend of Moomin, Aunt Jane.
Did you really explain about my important research, Sniff?
Did you really explain that I'm a member of the family?
Hey, not yet.
So, Aunt Jane, it would be greatly to your advantage to invest your money.
Be quiet, everyone!
Here's your room, Aunt Jane. I do hope you'll be comfortable here. Just call if you need anything.
Come in.
Here's your suitcase. It was very heavy.
Thank you.
Him.
What is it? You want a reward?
No, Aunt Jane. I mean, yes, I do, but...
Which is it? Will you make up your mind, young man?
I know where Moominpappa is right now.
He's away on a trip, I know.
No, he's somewhere quite near.
Quite near here? Well, where is he?
Moominpappa said not to tell you where he's hiding. It's a secret.
A secret?
Yes. I suppose I could tell you, but he'll be very angry.
Where is he? Tell me now.
Well, if I tell you, I'm taking a big risk.
Oh, very well. How much do you want?
I'll leave that to you. He's in here.
Thank you for the information. Now you shall have your reward. Hold out your hand.
Oh, is that all?
Until I've seen him for myself with my own eyes, yes!
Huh? What? Oh.
There's nobody here. Where is my worthless nephew?
This is very strange.
You tricked me, haven't you?
No, I swear I would never do that.
You certainly deserve no reward.
No, wait! If we just look around, we'll find him. He's in here somewhere, I know it. Hey, Moominpappa, I got rid of her.
Moomin Mama!
Yes, Aunt Jane, what is it?
Tell me where my nephew is hiding.
Well, as I said before...
I want to know the truth.
Oh, dear, he's... Now, let me see.
Come on, hurry up.
He's hiding in the cave down by the beach.
I've just been there, Moomin Mama, and I can't find him.
Then he really must have gone away on a trip.
And why should he want to hide from me anyway?
I think he might be a little bit afraid of you.
Afraid of me? Afraid of his own aunt? But why?
Mostly he's afraid of money matters.
Incredible! Afraid of me because of money matters? He must be utterly mad. What a family. I don't understand them. It seems that only Sniff knows anything about money.
I know where Moominpappa is right now.
So you want some of my gold too, do you, young lady?
I couldn't care less about your silly gold.
My silly gold, indeed. With silly gold, I assure you, you can do just anything you want.
Seems to me your silly gold doesn't even help you to find Moominpappa. I think you should forget about your money.
Young lady, money isn't something you can just forget about. It needs constant looking after. That's why I must talk to Moominpappa at once. Now take me to that rascal nephew of mine, if you really know where he is. Do you hear me?
Snork Maiden, do you love me?
Oh, yes, I do, Moomin. Do you love me?
Of course.
Oh, how frivolous.
Not really. If I could find a small enough boyfriend, I'd be frivolous just like them, too.
Oh, well, Frederick and I were frivolous once.
Really? If you say so, I suppose I have to believe you.
Look!
What?
Little Mai and Aunt Jane walking together. What are they doing?
Little Mai is plotting something.
Really? Moomin!
Sniff's all right, really.
But sometimes he just can't withstand the lure of gold.
Checkmate!
No. Wait, it can't be right.
Let's go back then. Fine, just take your time.
Hi, guys.
Little Mai, what's the matter?
We have a guest.
A guest? Moominpappa!
What?
Moominpappa!
Oh!
So, this is where you've been hiding.
Oh, dear. Oh, help.
You just wait. I'll get you.
Oh, dear.
At last, they've all met.
Wait, Aunt Jane.
No, you wait first.
Oh, dear. Ow.
Wait, please. Moominpappa was sort of on his way back from a trip and then stopped by to play chess with me.
Yes, exactly.
No use. Moomin Mama told her the truth.
Oh, I sort of stopped by and...
Why are you so afraid of me, young man?
Well, I'm not really. I mean, it's not you, it's your money I'm afraid of. It really scares me.
Scared of my money? Well, I never... It's perfectly good money and all in gold coins. Listen, nephew, I'm depending on you as my only relative.
Yes, yeah, please depend.
When I get too old to do it, you must look after my gold for me. I'm relying on you.
No, that's not possible. I know, Aunt Jane, we can give it all away. Must be those who'd love to have it. Must be those who need it more than we do.
How ungrateful!
She's crazy.
Don't worry, we'll think of something.
Oh, you would throw my money away without a kind thought.
Oh, I didn't mean to hurt you, Aunt Jane. I know, let's put it all in a bank. Money likes being in a bank.
My money would hate being in a bank. It's a terrible idea.
Oh, no, banks are so nice nowadays.
They are?
Of course, they have flowers and shiny piggy banks and pretty paintings on the wall.
Is that really true?
Right. Come on, everybody. Let's hurry home and fix a welcoming party for Aunt Jane.
A party!
Guess any reason is good enough.
Oh.
This was Grandma's best cake recipe. Welcome, Aunt Jane.
Let's drink a toast to the only millionaire in our small circle. May she live a long and healthy life. Cheers!
Cheers!
Now, this is your welcoming party, Aunt Jane. What's the matter?
Never in my life have I and my money felt ourselves as welcome before. I'm so happy I could cry. Oh, and once you start crying, you just want to go on.
Not again.
and on.
Please don't be unhappy, Aunt Jane. Don't cry.
Oh, dear. Moominpappa. Moominpappa.
Yes, Aunt Jane, what is it?
I'll put some of my gold in a bank, but you must look after the rest when I'm too old.
Oh.
And why not?
All right. We'll keep it in the cellar and make a nice little niche for it with seashells and moss. And I'll have someone go down and look at it every week. Don't you worry, Aunt Jane. Your money will be in safe hands.
Not quite what I had in mind.
I know.
But I suppose it can't be helped. It sounds rather nice, a cozy little niche down in the cellar, and if you take a look every week, but, oh dear, it will miss me.
Oh, Aunt Jane.
Very well. I have made up my mind. I'm leaving this suitcase with you now, so you and my gold can get sort of used to each other. Do what you want with it. Your friends seem to have ideas about how to spend it. Flying ships and botanical research sound rather splendid.
Oh, boy! Wonderful!
I'm so happy for you.
Darn, I should have thought of something better than flowers.
So ended the visit of the dreaded Aunt Jane. And I'm sure Sniff will be able to think of some other use for the gold.